Yo, 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 yo. This is your boy Slikk, aka the Sensei, man. You in the dojo. Make sure y'all subscribe to our Twitter, IG, YouTube, Apple, Pod, Spotify, all that good. And from us to you, your boys. Super washed, man. After that performance, that poor performance in front of all them Saudis, in front of His Excellency himself. He gave you this big ass bag to not throw punches. It's time to talk about a little bit of boxing, man. A lot of boxing this past weekend. The day of reckoning, man. It came. It did what it's supposed to do, and it went.
I didn't like that it was that early. I did not think it was gonna be that early.
Hey, bro, they fighting in Saudi Arabia. Different time zone.
Yeah, I thought it was at least gonna be like at night.
First fight over here was 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
Nigga. Frank Sanchez against Junior Fa.
And you was on it.
Put the pause on that nigga. Oh, yeah, I was on it. I bought the fight and everything, bro.
Yeah,
it was worth it. The fight was only $40, and y'all had like 8 fights that I actually wanted to see. I was like, yeah, y'all can take my money. With no free link stuttering, no interruptions. Just straight boxing. Yeah, man, that shit started at like 11 a.m. over here on this side. Started with the Cuban Flash, Frank Sanchez, man. He building his resume, building his name out there. Niggas are gonna have to start respecting him in the heavyweight division. Clean up, buddy. I think it took him like 7th round. Could have got him out of here earlier if he wanted to, but the only bad thing I'll say about Frank Sanchez is he'll fight down to the level of his opponent. Yeah. And bullshit, and then turn it on like a little later. After that, who else fought, man? Who else fought? A nigga Horgovich. He ended that fight real quick, first round type shit. I don't even know how that nigga Mark DeMacy, Marcy, whatever the fuck your name is. I don't even know how you got invited, nigga. Cause I looked at that nigga's you know what's crazy? I looked at that nigga's resume and his record. His record was like 40 something and 2, right? Now you hear that, you thinking, oh, a nigga wrecking shit, right?
They're going crazy.
Nah, if you go on boxrec.com and go see the niggas he actually boxed, bro, this nigga will sit here boxing niggas with records 10 and 80, nigga.
Damn.
Niggas that get beat up for a living. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how you a professional boxer and you got over fucking 60 losses, nigga.
Jeez.
And you just racking up wins over these bum niggas? That's probably fighting for food stamps at this point. Because, like, how much are you really getting if you just getting knocked the fuck out?
Get a quick $5K and take it back to your family.
So, yeah, a lot of niggas be patting their records fighting bum niggas. And it seemed like that's what that nigga Mark did. And he went in there with that nigga Horgovich. And, yeah, he punched through that nigga real quick.
Show him what a real boxer was?
Yeah, punched through him real quick. Like, I hope you enjoyed it, that Saudi check, nigga. You'll never see another one. Who else? That big Canadian motherfucker, Makhmudov or whatever the fuck his name is. That nigga got folded. Nigga thought he was the truth. Like he was gonna be the next boogeyman in the heavyweight division coming up. Old buddy Cabela. I wish I had y'all names, man. All y'all foreign ass names. I can't remember them. But yeah, he folded him with the body shots. Got him out of here. Within like 3-4 rounds. I forgot what it was. He was on my parlay. They had the boxing parlay booming. And I was betting on a lot of the minutes to go less. And I almost had a perfect parlay, bro. I almost had $500. But because of Wilder, that $500 turned into $40.
Hey.
And it pissed me off. But we'll get to that.
Yeah.
After that fight, who fought? After that fight, I believe Jai Apataya, the nicest nigga in cruiserweight, knocked Buddy out at the end of the first round. Real clean. Hit him with a left. Nigga went to sleep. Who else? Beevil went in there and boxed up old buddy's head for 12 rounds. Shout out to him. I betted on his fantasy points. He definitely got the fantasy points. I betted him on boxing that nigga head up the whole fucking time. Yeah, let's get to the fights niggas really wanted to see. Daniel Dubois versus Big Baby Miller, man. One thing I gotta say, USA let us down in Saudi that day.
I believe it.
We had 2 niggas out there. 2 niggas. USA niggas.
And they ain't do shit.
Representing us. One was Big Baby Miller and the other one was Deontay Wilder. Big Baby Miller, man, this nigga came in there 330 something pounds. Damn near 100 pounds heavier than Danny DeBoy from the UK. The nigga everybody claimed gave up against usage against that title fight a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny DeBoy just pretty much just boxed his head up.
Damn.
All 10 rounds, and then he got the stoppage at the end of the 10th round when he was just wailing on Buddy. Yeah, man. Homie just looked like a punching bag out there, man. It's probably going to be the last time he come to Saudi. I hope you enjoy that Saudi check, nigga. You might not really be too relevant. You just going to look like that big overweight nigga that don't take this boxing shit serious, and that's all talk and just a punching bag. So I really don't know where he goes from here, but
if you get one more Saudi check, it was all worth it.
He ain't getting another one. That's it. Yeah, let's go after that. Well, after that, Wilder versus Joseph Parker, man.
Trash.
Damn, Wilder.
Yeah, the highlights.
You cost me money,
bad.
bruh.
Yeah, a little bad.
You cost me money going out there not throwing your hands.
The highlights I saw look bad.
That one fight, I learned my lesson after that fight, that Wilder fight. I'm no longer like watching y'all workout videos, and I'm not getting fooled by that ever again.
Oh, you been getting fooled by that?
Bro, when niggas be in the gym hitting that bag with their trainer and moving around and working on certain shit, I'm like, bro, you got to do some of that in the ring.
Yeah.
That nigga went in the ring and was the exact same nigga he always was, and that's my fault for thinking you can teach a no dog new tricks.
That's like watching the Hard Knock series and thinking the team going to be going to the Super Bowl next year.
But even if you're an old dog with the same old tricks, that old trick is the powerfulest trick in boxing. That right hand. You was not letting that shit go. This nigga wasn't throwing no jabs. He wasn't trying to set up nothing. And he was barely letting the right hand go. This nigga was being like he was trying to be like a counter punch fighter. This nigga smaller than you, a lot faster than you, quicker than you. And you sitting here trying to counter this nigga. You trying to react to him swinging on your ass. And that shit got you clocked a few times.
Do you think
nigga got 30, bro? He didn't win one fucking round.
Damn, for 12 rounds?
Was it 12 or 10? I can't remember. It might have been 12. But yeah, all 12 rounds, yes.
Jeez. Damn. All right. Sheesh. Well, do you think he was just like, fuck it, I got a big payday, like I don't really gotta go crazy?
I don't know. Like when niggas like don't show up like that, I don't know what to think.
Cause like even the interviews he done had like before this fight came out, it sounded like he really didn't care too much about his future legacy of boxing.
Maybe he's just too at peace. I saw him say some post shit after the fight. Like he was somewhere and he was just like, I got to find my killer instinct again. I think I'm just too at peace. That's the point, man. If that's the case, it sounds like maybe you should just retire, bro.
Yeah, but I say it's cool.
Maybe you should retire. I mean, you 40-something wins, 3 losses, a draw.
Definitely a legend in boxing.
I mean, he'll be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, definitely Hall of Famer.
That right arm is legendary.
Yeah.
And with the 11 defensive title fights, yeah.
It's like you might as well go off while you still got some grace. And you're not like a laughing stock.
I mean, yeah. And the fact that he lost in such a fashion and lost like that, this nigga pretty much gave Anthony Joshua the perfect excuse not to fight him now.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how did Anthony Joshua do? I didn't hear
nigga came out like a fucking kid in a candy store. Like, what, Wilder lost, nigga? Nigga went out there and pounded that fucking Sweden white boy.
Thank God.
No pressure, nigga. It's like, nigga, because if both of them won, they were supposed to fight in March.
Yeah.
I'm on record saying that fight was never, ever going to happen for whatever reason. Even if both of them won, Joshua and Eddie Hearns was going to find a way to make sure Joshua is never in that crossfire. Wilder did it for him. Wilder bailed him out. That poor ass performance, bro. You didn't even throw hands.
Conspiracy theory. Maybe that was a trick by Wilder. Maybe he didn't care about losing this fight. Maybe it was like, oh, I want this young blood to think there's this old lion is on his deathbed. You know, you got to kill the old lion to take over the herd. Maybe he thought that, and now Andy Joshua gonna go for the bait. You feel?
Nah, I think it was more Wilder being exposed.
I mean, we've been knowing he couldn't box for real like that. It's just that
he would at least throw
Yeah.
throw wild punches.
Yeah.
He wasn't throwing shit, bro.
Yeah.
He was throwing punches too late. Like his timing was like super off. His timing was all the way off. Joseph Parker controlled the whole thing. His name is super relevant now. You took down Wilder. I know Andy Ruiz is looking like a loser. Your pops fucked up that fight with Wilder. Shit, Andy Ruiz. If Wilder's gonna fight like this, Andy Ruiz would have cleaned that nigga up.
Yeah.
So I know he pissed on that. But yeah, Wilder, you really bailed out Anthony Joshua and his team, man. Now like they ain't focused on you now, bro. They looking ahead, bro. You looking like retirement. So
Yeah. This is well earned. Well earned.
And yeah, the Joshua fight, he got the stoppage. Might have broken that boy's nose.
Yeah.
Boxed his head up. I mean, hey, bro, when all that pressure's off your back, when that Wilder monkey's off your back, nigga, you gonna go out there and you just free, bro.
You just gotta worry about the gypsy monkey. Is it?
Go boys, go.
You good? Nah, he got to worry about that Ukraine nigga.
Yeah. Oh,
he
yeah.
got to worry about usually. So, and I'm pretty sure Anthony Joshua's on the outside looking in, just like who's gonna win between y'all two, so I can try to set something up and become a champion again. But yeah, man, that's my Day of Reckoning review. Anybody else out there that watched it or peeped the clips or whatever, hope y'all enjoyed it, man. It was a amazing night for boxing. That Japanese nice nigga, Inoue, he fought Monday morning. They fought in Japan, and that shit translated to 6 a.m. this morning. No, 6 a.m. over here. Like, I woke up to get to go to work and shit, and I saw niggas talking about the fight, like, in real time. I was like, oh, shit, this nigga fighting right now. And, yeah, he knocked that nigga out. He 2 weight classes undisputed. The only other nigga that's done that is Terrence Crawford. Yeah. Shout to Bud. And, yeah, man, that's a pound for pound nigga right there.
Okay.
And
I need to tune into that.
I wonder how high he'll go in a weight class, because I think they fought at either 122 or 126. Cause you know them little Asian foreign niggas, they small.
Yeah, I'm about to say he probably ain't gonna jump up too crazy.
He need to gain some pounds.
Maybe 130. You can probably get to 134.
There's some fights that happen at 130, but I thought he might be able to make it to 135 if he super nice like that. 135 would be a challenge. I like to see him fight some of them niggas at 135. I think he'll lay a lot of them niggas out. Cause he nice, so.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's my boxing recap. In the future, it looked like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is setting up a fight. Rolly, I saw what you was doing on Twitter, bro. You're such a pussy, and I hope somebody strip you for your belt. Cause you're a pussy ass boxer, and it's just so plain to see. This nigga, Ryan Garcia, the nigga Tank knocked out earlier this year. Ryan Garcia was calling out Rolly for a fight. Rolly was on some, man, I'm on vacation. I ain't even thinking about returning to boxing right now. I'm just chilling, trying to get my dick sucked on the beach. Like, just talking like some real, like, I'm not trying to box right now bullshit.
The AB of boxing Twitter.
As soon as Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia start talking about fighting each other and start putting it in motion, and both of their sides are starting to talk about it, and they talking about they're in negotiations now. They're in negotiations. Now Rolly want to come out of nowhere talking about something. All right, Ryan, I'm back. I'm ready to fight. Let's set this fight up and get this negotiation popping. I'm like, bum nigga, you see that they're negotiating. And that's just such a weak move, because this is like, come on now. Now you just trying to make it look like you trying to fight, but nah, he trying to do something else. And it's just like, yo, you're so weak for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. But shout out to the boxing, man. That's all I got for y'all.
Oh, no, not yet. You got to hold it down for the stud community.
Oh damn. One family in boxing that's been spiraling this year, the Charlos, man. Even though Big Charlo, Jamar Charlo, had a nice convincing win over Jose Benavidez Jr.
Yeah.
The other month, his brother, seems like Lil Charlo, Jamel Charlo, has been spiraling down since that Canelo beat down.
The black sheep of the family.
This nigga got arrested. Putting hands on a family member, putting hands on a female family member.
Now, the way the story was broken down to us did make it seem like he was putting hands on his wife. But
that's why you gotta do your research, man. The internet's nasty. They're gonna make you look as bad as possible.
Yeah, like a audio came out where it sounded like this nigga was being nasty. Like, yeah, I thought she was a real nigga. And as soon as I put hands on her, she became a bitch again. It's like, whoa, he's talking about his wife like this? Like, niggas about to burn his gloves.
Yeah, I don't know how this audio leaked, but he was definitely on the phone talking real nasty about putting hands on a female and how she was acting like a girl calling the cops because he, a professional boxer, is swinging on civilians.
And to be honest, if I'm in that situation, I'm calling the cop and acting like a woman too. Why this man putting hands on me? This is a professional boxer. He shouldn't do this. You going to jail, buddy.
Jay, let me say this off the rip. Change your mind. Look. What I'm really saying is, she play big tough girl, but she pussy.
Bro, it doesn't matter. I don't want to find out.
Bro, look. I thought she was tough, bro. I thought, all right, I'm gonna do. Hey, can I show you? I hit that bitch like this. In the eye.
That's crazy.
Big, swell, purple, can't open. That bitch called the cops on me. Like a woman. Like a regular woman.
Now imagine hearing that audio thinking he's talking about his actual girl, his the mother of his child.
It sounds crazy. We're like, oh my god, this nigga's a demon.
But he was talking about a stud relative. But even if she's a stud relative, like big stud vibes, like bragging about swinging on your stud relative is kind of crazy.
Yeah, definitely crazy. Like, definitely insane.
The nigga said I swung on her like, bah!
Yeah, definitely insane. I definitely want to see the stud cousin because, like, I gotta see like what made him be like, nah, I gotta give you one of them punches to let you know I'm still a nigga.
Not the femininity back in that bitch.
Yeah, like I gotta see what she look like. Cause she look like the ones like that you could tell is like. First of all, before I make this joke, this is not funny. He'd still hit a woman just because she choose to, do things in her lifestyle that cause her to dress masculine or whatever. That does not give this man the right to just, give her a black eye.
What if she was popping shit like, man, hit me then, nigga?
And that's what I was about to say.
Don't nobody care if you a boxer, nigga. I just saw you get your ass beat by Canelo, nigga. Swing on a real nigga, right? Like me, nigga.
Yeah. That's why I need to know. That's why I need to know what size and how she look. Cause she look like the one that you can tell, like, bro, that's a female, bro. Like, chill out. But she look like the ones like Dickie shorts, jean denim shorts, Tim's, little hefty. You feel me? She be working out. You feel me? If she look like one,
she won't swing on a real nigga, dope.
She wear her straps. She wear her strap like out in public. You feel me? Like she one of them. Like,
so she got the bulge in her pants.
She letting like she trying to show the bulge. She one of them. She got 38 D's titties. Like, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, dog. I'm not, I understand. I'm not saying it's right, but you feel me?
Well, I wish you just on like I stand on business, real nigga shit.
She was the Drewski of the family?
No, she was the king of the family, nigga.
Nah. Like, she probably was on that type of time.
I stand on business.
She definitely was on that type of time. Because for him to say, like, yeah, I thought she was a real nigga, like, I thought, yeah.
She was probably talking crazy.
Yeah, she had to have been talking crazy.
Had too much punch in her. Got in her stud feelings.
Yeah.
Tapped into that masculinity. And started barking.
I want to do
Still isn't right, though.
I want to do studs worry about that. Like, when you feel me? They gotta, like, be on that type of time with niggas.
Go pop some more testosterone pills. Or whatever they do.
It was a good week for you, though, in sports. Your Ravens.